And what do you think about what AEW is trying to do, creating their identity right now?
Oh, I love it. It's changed the wrestling business. It's incredible. I mean, it's changed everything, and it had a legitimate number two or equal at this point, right? A 1-1, which for me, being in the business, I'm 17 and a half years now. Like, I've never been a part of something like that where it was, two mega companies going head to head. It's just healthy for the business.
Yeah, for sure. And so when all the Impact AEW stuff is going on, and obviously you share this kindred spirit of the ECW love, like that, everybody's favorite Tony Khan, was there ever any talk of you getting to play around with that forbidden door, maybe come over and do some stuff with AEW?
Not that I ever inquired, but I'm sure. I don't know if it was ever designed like that. I think they just wanted the Good Brothers.
Okay.
And then they wanted Kenny. It wasn't like a revolving door of everyone, even though that option obviously was on the table. I'm sure anyone could have worked anywhere. I love that, I can watch Dynamite and, a New Japan guy pops up or an indie guy who's not even signed. Like, I think that's so incredibly fun as a wrestling fan compared to the lack thereof, the surprises of, watching something else.
Well, one of the reasons I kind of wanted to pivot a bit to AEW talk, and I know you were with Impact, was because and this has bled over to Impact as well, but like, you have been so integral to the business for the past several years with Creative Pro. I was talking to a friend the other day that was really just kind of laying in how vital you have become to producing the next wave of big talent for the industry right now. What is it like for you to watch these shows and seeing people that you've, like MJF, like Max Caster, like seeing these people you've molded start to finally find real success in the business now?
It's pretty indescribable, man. It's overwhelming. Like, Creative Pro has been a real passion project and something that was never designed for Pat Balk and I to make money. It was designed because we love wrestling so damn much and we wanted a place to call our own and where we could wrestle. I mean, I think that's a big thing that separates Creative Pro from other schools. Like, we're not like run down, beat up old wrestlers. Like, I'm like in the prime of my career. Like, some days I go there and I go, let's go, guys. I need a effing workout here. Like, let's sweat. And I'm busting my balls, taking way more bumps than I probably should. And along the lines I was saying, like, it was never designed to like make all this money. It was just for common minded people that love the business. So like, if someone came and they're a goof or they're disrespectful or they're just not gonna cut it, we're like, hit the bricks, dude. Like, we don't need your money. This isn't what this is. But the people like MJF and Chris Statlander or Max Caster, people that just work their effing asses off and love the business and are there to learn and soak up everything, they reaped all the benefits from it, and so did I, because I'm learning, I'm loving wrestling. It's just such a wonderful, positive environment that I've known about for years because I've been cultivating it, and now people are seeing it on television. And I'm seeing these people, make their living off wrestling and be so successful. It's unbelievably special. I mean, they're here tonight in Long Island, and I'm going to sneak into a skybox and soak it all in. I didn't want to be in the crowd with the fans. I didn't want to be backstage because I knew I'd see 700 people I hadn't seen in years and just talk. And I want to soak in the show and watch my guys and like truly enjoy it, in the best way I can.
Well, it's going to be a big night for MJF, man. Hometown, right? His parents have got this sign deriding him front row. Always good when the family supports.
Totally, yeah.
But like, when did you know this guy was special, right? Because he was one of your earliest graduates, I believe, at Creative Pro.
Yeah, he's a year one guy. I mean, his story's not really that out there, but he was supposed to play college football, and I think he did like a couple days of the training camp, the early training camp, and like got in his car in the middle of the night and just blew it off and told his parents he wanted to be a wrestler, and that was his real dream. So his dad, my version of the story is his dad kind of just walked him into the school and was like, he's your problem now. Like, he just fucked off college, and I'm kind of pissed. So, but that being said, he always worked his ass off, always a natural athlete. And then I'll never forget the first time we did promo class, he went after a real low hanging fruit, like a fellow class member, and just absolutely slayed him. And the first time I ever saw him do a promo, so I was like, okay, there's something to this guy.
Okay. Yeah. How has it been watching him get to work with CM Punk, man? This is a big deal right now.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a perfect combination, putting them two together, the old timer and the up and comer, and they both love to run their mouth. I think it's like going to be a lot of fun for wrestling fans, especially in the payoff.
Yeah, for